Mark, sorry, if you could just go the other side. Thank you. Seb, congratulations on the win here in Portugal. It is win number 40 for you, and as we've all heard, I'm sure, in the press room, you equal Marc Uelen's record now of 5 wins at this event. You've won it on the 50th anniversary. He won his 5th on the 20th anniversary of the event. It's a nice little fact. How are you feeling?
Yeah, like you say, it's a lot of great symbol today, and yeah, obviously I'm delighted with this. It's been a hard fight until the end, and I think you enjoy even more to win this way. To be honest, when I arrived there during the recce, I was not thinking I would have a real chance to fight for victory. So I think I can be even more happy and proud of this one, because opening the day on day one was something hard to overcome, but we had a strong start in the rally. Then we got a good start position for Saturday and Sunday, and had an intense fight with first with our teammate Oit, which had a very impressive speed in the weekend. Still, he managed to score good points, so it's fantastic for the team. And everything is feels good, especially after some bit more difficult time for me, like in Argentina.
But you've got a brand new car now, of course, and the brand new car is fantastic. And you said to us you had a brand new car in Monte and here, and it's worked very well. So
easy to know what we need to do, huh?
Exactly, Malcolm. Friday was exciting. I know for you it was a difficult job sweeping the stages clear, but the lead changed around so many times. Everything was kept so close, and you did a good job of not losing so much time. No,
for sure, and at least I think the Saturday was even the worst day to open the road, and for sure I'm glad that the rules have changed, because with 2 days opening the road, I would have been far away on Saturday night. And yeah, on Friday we knew, I mean, it's always like this now with this 1 day of sweeping the road. You have to start the rally flat out immediately, because you know that the first day have a huge importance for the rest of the weekend. So yeah, it happened a lot actually on the last real stage of the day. A bit like last year, I think this Ponte de Lima stage is definitely a turning point on this rally often, because it's very rough. And we end up on the podium on Friday night, and from this moment on, for sure, I enjoyed much more the rally, and my pace was back on the position I like to be, like often in the top 3, and actually on the Saturday we were always first or second. So no, it's good, and that's a good sign for the rest of the season.
I know you always love to win, of course. The team always love to win. But your number 1 Mixie is Portuguese, and a win for him as well must be special.
Yeah, I think I used to have a lot of mechanic, a Portuguese mechanic or engineer, and yeah, this weekend my number 1 mechanic and my engineers, and I'm sure there is even more in the team which are coming from Portugal. So it's yeah, it feels good, because I'm sure they are very proud to have this one. I remember back in the Volkswagen time, I had a similar story where they were, I think Portuguese people are sometimes quite emotional as well. So it was, no, it's, I mean, hard to find word, but everything is perfect. And thank you so much to the whole team, because, yeah, like you mentioned, the fact that we had a new car, and yeah, I think everyone is putting a maximum effort to give me everything they have, and I'm happy that we could give back from our side also with a strong performance this weekend.
Okay, Seb, thank you very much. Let's turn to Julian now. Really challenging Rally Portugal. It's been a great event. You take away maximum points for the win. How are you feeling after it all?
Yeah, we can see that the only mistake that we have done was maybe that Malcolm sat on the wrong place here. So we can say that it was a success this weekend. No, already Seb said it, and I really want to point it out. That the team worked really hard for months and months now. This victory is really welcome now, because we knew that we were going in the right direction after the last test we have done in Portugal. So yeah, a big thanks to the teams that didn't have so much rest days those last weeks. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know which engineer in the team after the final scrutiny, the final service said to me, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you and Seb being happy like babies, you know, like it was the first victory. And in a way, yeah, it's a great victory. It's a kind of accomplishment already. We have a lot of work in front of us, but it's in the good way.
Challenging weekend from you in the co-driving seat. How tough is this event for you guys?
I think my colleagues will say the same, that until the very last jump of FAF, it's a hard job here for co-drivers. It shaked a lot. Here, there are a lot of corners in the end in those stages. It's not as easy as it could figure. So yeah, it was quite demanding, and I'm happy that we had some good recce's, some good tests before that, and during the rally, as I said, we didn't do any mistakes on the choices of tires or setups, and so yeah, really happy tonight.
Thank you very much, Julian. Thierry, you take away second position here and move into second position in the championship as well. Great points for the championship season for you. You happy with the result? Oh, deep sigh, deep sigh.
No, considering our start position and being, for me, one of the first times I really had to get away with these conditions, you know, with cleaning roads, and I'm not that much used to it, like Seb could be used to it. So, yeah, that's why maybe as well in the first stage I lost a bit of time. But after that I tried to change a bit my driving style and got into the good rhythm. So at the end I think the improvements were straight away, and we have from there on we have managed quite well. So I must be pleased with the result.
What did you think this morning with the gap you had at the end of the day yesterday going into today? Did you think there was a chance you could try and catch him, or was it too much?
To be honest, no. I knew, and I had as well the feeling that this weekend it was impossible to catch a lot of time. I think I have tried, or we have tried several times in many different stages to catch some time back, but we never really succeed, except one stage yesterday afternoon where probably I made a better tire choice for this stage and was able to catch more than 6 seconds, which was the only time where, to be honest, we had a bigger gap than I think 2 or 3 seconds between me and Seb. So it was a good move, but not enough. And I knew that today with FAF already, everybody knows very well the stage. You can't make a big difference.
You made changes at the midpoint service yesterday, though, that you hoped were going to help. You're not putting the times in the afternoon down to that, just a tyre choice?
No, yeah, we make a couple of changes and we improved a bit, but not like I would have preferred. Obviously, both or all the 3 Hondas were struggling a bit with the traction, the general traction. I think there's where the Ford was maybe a bit stronger, but at the end it was really close. If you see the times, it was amazing this weekend and really challenging as well for us, because you have to give everything all the time. But I enjoyed, and finally we have 2 cars on the podium, which is a really good result for the team. I get the 18 points plus the 4 power stage points, which is a really good result as well. So really happy with that, and well done to the guys who win, because obviously I remember talking to Seb in Argentina, and we both said, yeah, maybe Portugal will be difficult. But he said, yeah, but even in Argentina, we should not have won because we were running few first cars on the road. And finally, to be first and second is a good result.
It certainly is, Thierry. Thank you very much. Nicholas, it's great points for the championship, as Thierry said. It must give you a lot of confidence now moving forward to the next event.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy because I think it's the first time I have the occasion to visit the press conference of this rally. So, thank you. No, more seriously, yeah, I think we are simply in a good mood. Just like Thierry said, we are missing a little bit of performance about the traction, but I'm sure we will improve very soon, and we will be ready to fight in front for next event in Sardinia.
Yeah, it's only 2 weeks away. Nicholas, thank you very much. Dani, third position and good points for your championship as well. How would you assess your weekend's performance?
First day was great. Really nice battle with everybody. Okay, Saturday, Sebastien and Thierry, they was very fast in the morning, and they make a bit of gap with me. And after in the afternoon also they continued to push hard, and gaps was a little bit close. But at the end we have a problem in the rear of the car. we lost a little bit of time, but was already a bit far, no? But I'm trying hard. The car from the rear moved a little bit, and for my style of drive, maybe I lost a little bit time at the exit of the corners and everything. But anyway, I just trying, and today was far. I just looking for Tanak, keep him in the back, and was good. Okay, I really want to try and would like to fight for the victory, but third place is not bad.
No, it's good. It's great. You said that you struggled a little bit with the car this weekend. Thierry mentioned it as well. What can be done ahead of the next event?
I don't know. I think we need to work a bit more in the rear. Or Saturday was really slippery, and I don't know. Maybe if we can improve a little bit the traction on the rear of the car. I think for everybody was very slippery. But I tell you, for my style of drive, we have a little bit more difficult, no? But it was nice weekend in general, nice battles.
Okay, Dani, thank you very much. Mark, let's turn to you now. Congratulations on third place. We've seen a few changes to Rally Portugal this year, some new stages, some in reverse. What have you thought of the overall event and the route this year?
Yeah, the rally was really demanding for everybody because we had a lot of new kilometers, even opposite stages and new stages. And at the end, it was, I think, 75% of the rally. It was quite new for the drivers and the co-drivers. And that it means that it's more easy to make a mistake. You need to be sure that you make a good pace notes. At the end, you can see that everybody is working very well, because when you see after on the first service, after the first loop, that it was, I think it was in 17 cars in 10 or 15 seconds. It was really incredible how the performance is equal between different cars, different makes, and different drivers. This, I think we need to try to keep, because it's really fantastic to enjoy this kind of rallies where everybody is fighting for the victory.
Yeah, it was exciting for us to watch. Certainly, I'm sure it's exciting for you guys to be part of it.
Yeah, of course, we are very happy. It makes emotion. You would like to be in front with 30 seconds from the second, but okay, this is a dream that maybe could arrive one day. But for sure, it's nice to be into this fight with all these guys. That is really fantastic to stay with them.
Okay, Mark, thank you very much. Malcolm, 2 wins for M Sport this year. Good lead in the Manufacturers' Championship as well. It's been a great event for the team.
Yeah, it has. It's been fantastic. I mean, after the disappointment of Argentina, it's great to have Seb really happy with obviously the work that we did on the test. We made some big step towards suiting the car to suit him, and he did an incredible job on Friday. I think from my point of view, the rally was okay. He wasn't leading after Friday, but the time loss that he did was just fantastic. So, it's you can imagine the disappointment for the team in Argentina, and then to come back here, as Seb touched on it, there's been quite a bit of emotion in the service park as well, because it's just great with such a competitive season. As Mark said there, after the first loop of stages, it was just so close, and I just hope that it can stay that way for the rest of the season. I don't know whether my nerves will take it, but I think it's just fantastic for the sport and the fans at the moment. There's never been in my time in the sport, there's never been anything like this.
Seb mentioned the hard work. You've mentioned the hard work the team have put in. After Argentina, I'm sure it was full heads down back up in Dovenby Hall to get things right. Huge amounts of work gone in by the crews there then.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obviously our car is a different driving style probably to what Seb's used to, and I think it's just a case of we've worked in one direction, and of course now we're working in a slightly different direction. But I've got a fantastic team of people, and without them and doing what they're doing and the commitment that they've got, then we won't stop there for sure. If these guys are going to improve, then we'll keep improving as well.
Well, obviously it's working with a brand new car, Malcolm, so you've got one ready for Sardinia, yeah?
Yeah, but Elaine was watching the TV and she said, you can tell Sebastien is not getting a new car, but the next time he comes to Cumbria, I'll provide him a very good meal, and you can provide him with a very good bottle of wine.
There's the compromise.
Which is something great, because she's, I would say, one of the best cook I have ever met, and so I'm looking forward anyway.
Final question, Malcolm. You know, Seb's been part of the team now, and Julian, of course, for 6 events. What's it been like working with them?
It's fantastic. I've mentioned it before. I mean, there's one guy that I think he relates to very closely, and he's been on this event, which is Carlos. And of course, it's not just Sebastien, it's Julian as well. They're so professional in their approach, and every little detail has to be covered. But I think what is brought to the team is it's just this incredible feeling of the commitment that everybody's giving within the company, because they know that, you know, we can achieve success. And yeah, we just want more of it. And everybody back at Dovenby wants more of it as well.
Of course. Are there any questions for our drivers, co-drivers, or for Malcolm? No? Guys, thank you very much. Congratulations. We'll see you in Sardinia.